need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. I will. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to he said my life's a.
We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here's Wyatt on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
11. Hey, easy, rep.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Go. Let's get the safe right. On red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Lawrence is hit, the ball is loose. And they scoop it up, they can still run with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and Let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. From the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down.
Take right over. 11, Agate. Hey, Sokos. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now first run of the game is Amir White. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
24. 13. Hey, Andrews.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Hey, 11, Agate. Hey, 11. Sink right.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Here's all day. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from.
45-yard attempt.
That crunches off the right upright, no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
280. Stay 50, stay 50. Real light, 22. 0. 22. Hey, 5-0.
Stafford to the air to start us off. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Easy. Go 20. Hey, red. 0. 59.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Monday. Hey, give me a radar. Big 20.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Libra, hurry! Middle, 59, 180.
Now Stafford again. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ready?
It's Stafford once more. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Incomplete. It's third down and 7 yards.
32.
Stafford throwing again. Catch is made in close. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Stafford's going to throw once more. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Lions. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
First throw for the backup now. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Well, you've got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you've got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Fourth down, here's Stafford. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! Kicked off by Javon Clark. And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They've got first down from the 31. here goes White. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Long back gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, Ginger, back! Hey, I'm gun. Go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
11. Go. Hey, go. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
13 loop. Son. Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Throw caught at the 6. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 5.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko. Hey.
ETN will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey,
They go to him again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1. They're gonna try with ETN. And they stop it. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready, move.
Here's Stafford from his own end zone. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Broncos looking down a very long field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Big strike here to Moore. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target, and that'll bring up second down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
40 gun. Hey, give me radar. Hey, 50, set. Lady. Like 7. 59. Alert.
Stafford from the gun. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
59. Monday. Set. 32. Got a 20.
To throw, Stafford. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
32. To the right. 50. 20 hot.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Red 80. Big 20. Holding.
The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Lady. Hey, middle. Hey, 5-0. Double right.
From the 24. Not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Throwing on first down, once. Buys time, rolling right. That's Evans making the catch out right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by New York. That's it, 2nd. 2nd and 3 now.
Each. 24. 11. Same frame. Go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Down the field, Evans has it. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
30. Hey, settle.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Jets. First down.
23.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Stays in the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throw here for Stafford. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Jets will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
30 left. Hey, Ron.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. They'll get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
For the Jet field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and that will get them on the board. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Alert! Hey, 50! Omaha, remove!
Here's Stafford. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, fuck those six, drill right, 32!
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Denver first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
It's Stafford once more. Oh no, they get him yet again! Rick Woolen with the INT! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Hey, let's go. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Red on red. 30 left. Kill. 30 left. 13 loop.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the 21. Big strike here to Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
On red. Turn. 11. Sink right open.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Hey, Soka. Here we go.
Here's ETN on first down. In there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. Go. 11. 11, Agate. Sink right. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, Lions. Hey, Kill. 13, 30 left.
Now Lawrence. It's on target to Williams. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Hey, run. Hey, I'm going. Done. This one is hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got it near the 8. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
7-yard line.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet.
Ready.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, go.
They'll run, ETN. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets 10, Broncos nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
32. Middle.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is Cox. That's Walker. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Working quickly here.
50. Like 22. Give me radar. Middle. Like 7.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Broncos first down.
Alert! 22.
Stafford now on 1st down. Has it at the 7. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Stafford again. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
11. This is go. Same. Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
From the 27. Escapes the pocket. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Take right open. 13 loop. 30. Hey, this side touch.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Gun. Hey, run. Go. 11. 11. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Hey, 50. Ready. Alert. Lady.
Stafford from the gun. Running right side by McLaurin. And this one does not go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
White, waiting. Alert. Drill right, 22.
From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
54. Like 7. 0.
He's back to throw. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Tipped off by Jalen Watson. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Think right. Hey, go, go. Go, go. Son, it's on.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, kill. Hey, so.
Back to throw it. That's Evans making the catch outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Rip. Hey, I'm gun. This side. 30 left. 11.
Looking to throw. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding on to a field goal lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll run. Will be a yard at most there, and it's 2nd down.
Swetzinger on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
32!
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
53! A 10-yard loss on the play.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kicked down by Jaquan Brisker.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
So the win goes to the Jets. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting